Welcome to CWC Podcast Special Edition. We are going on location. It is February the 1st, and we're on our way to Megacon. So this is, you can see I'm traveling lightly. I've got one check-in luggage, my backpack, and my Zion case that has my items in it that I'm going to sell at Megacon. So Megacon is the biggest show of the year in South Florida. If you're a collector or a dealer, most likely you're going to be there because this is where you make your hay, right? So I do very well. It's a fun trip because it's business and pleasure. This year we're going up on the Brightline. I'm going alone. Amina couldn't come this year. She's just got a lot on her plate. So I'm going by myself. I'm going up on the Brightline, and once again, I implore you, the Brightline is stress-free travel. It's sure, is it expensive? I don't think so. A one-way trip to Orlando, depending on what time you leave, my one-way trip is only $50. But I did a round trip. Obviously, the price fluctuates. The later in the morning you leave, if you leave early in the morning, it's a bit cheaper. So this whole trip was about $180. I think that's well worth it in terms of the Brightline itself, or once you calculate gas tolls, to me it's a no-brainer. So Brightline all day. More to come. CWC Podcast. Welcome to the CWC Podcast, everybody. On location from Orlando, Florida. Just checked into the hotel. It's actually Friday, not Thursday. The reason is Friday is because Thursday was a travel day. I decided to take it light. Did not go to the convention yesterday. Did stay in Orlando, but I had to change my hotel. The hotel I stayed at shall remain nameless, but I had to switch this morning because it was not worth what they were asking. So we switched over to the Hampton Inn, and this is night and day from where I just left. This is much nicer hotel. So if you're going to be in the Orlando area, I mean, look at this. I have a microwave. I have a refrigerator. I actually have a big screen TV. Where I just came from, very small TV. The Wi-Fi was spotty at best. And to be honest, it was not a very clean room. And for the price, which is basically on par with what I paid here, I actually got it in here about $20 cheaper. This is a little bit off the strip. I was on International Drive last night. This is a little bit off the strip, which is okay. I wanted to try something new anyway. But I'm gonna stay here for the next 2 nights while we are here at Megacon. It's Megacon week, as we know. Biggest show of the year for myself personally and my business. Heading out there right now. We're gonna have some more footage as we get there. We'll capture the arrival. We'll catch you some walking around, and hey, we'll make a little vlog. CWC on location. More to come.
Greetings, civilian.
Check it out as we walk in. So you can see here, man, it is live out here. We got buses pulling up right now. This is right outside you can see the mass of people behind me. Spider-Man, Loki, everybody. So they changed the process, like I mentioned yesterday, of how to get in and out. So very organized. My Uber driver was great. Matter of fact, shout out to Uber. Shout out to Marco. I'm gonna have to write up for you, man. I left my phone in the Uber, and this man made sure that I got it. So he got a nice 5-star review and a tip from me this morning that he greatly deserved, or else I wouldn't even be making this video. So now we're going up the hill here. There's only one way in, which is smart. They have guides like this lady over here. They have them posted all over the place, kind of telling us, where to go.
Running to the door if you wasn't running uphill. Welcome to Megacon, everybody. Your journey is almost over, and your adventure awaits.
Biggest convention in South Florida, I believe. It dwarfs SuperCon, I know that much. They got a DJ spinning. Now this will be filled up later on this morning. Right? Let's see what we got going on inside right now. It have been forced to get more organized as they have grown, obviously, right? So we're on the main entrance here. Once we get beyond these black curtains, we'll be able to see what we have in store. But so far, I've already seen some cool costumes. You can see all the people coming in behind me. And you know, like I said, it's just tons of people in Orlando right now because of, now it makes more sense why it was so live out last night on the strip, because there's a whole nother conference going on, right? So there's our welcome to Megacon official welcoming. That's cool. That's dope. Hey, it's an Ewok sack. Hey, you know you're dedicated if you come in here at the Ewok sack though, because you don't care. You know the baby's gonna. Well, maybe that baby will sleep if you're walking around, right? So here we go. We're entering the main floor here. This is a waiting line for the exclusive store, which I'm not interested in that. And here we are. With Megacon 2024. We are here. She's pretty. Let's keep rolling through here now. So we're just going to do a quick sweep. I want to just take a look through, see what we got. It's your typical setup as I've seen in prior years, right? All your, but as the first thing I noticed is that they have widened the aisles. They have wide. The aisles were not this wide last year, and I know that because Amina was on a knee scooter, and it was not as easy to get through some of these aisles. There's our mystery boxes that the kids love so much. I may pick up some of those since these kids didn't really know what they wanted, and so we will. But this is good. I mean, I expect to see lots and lots of awesome costumes. Lots of. I already saw the girls last night. They wear their cosplay outfits out in public too. Just FYI. So if you are a single man and you're interested in that kind of stuff, you could partake in that if you'd like. Now, gonna continue to walk through, see what we got. Onto our first stroll through here. The Sailor Moon right there. My daughter is in on Sailor Moon. Yeah, this is, I would say, in my opinion, of the 3 conventions that I go to on a yearly basis, this one is definitely the best one. SuperCon is cool for what it is, but MegaCon is just much bigger, much more organized, much more, a lot of more vendors that are selling heavyweight stuff, the type of stuff that I would sell or that I would acquire. You can find here. That's a dope Blue Beetle right there. That movie actually wasn't that bad. What's up, Harley? That movie was actually halfway decent. It just unfortunately had bad press and bad momentum. But it was actually halfway decent. Fairly, if you just want a popcorn movie, that's what it was. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up. We'll do a little shopping. More to come. CWC Podcast. Okay, bananas. I just did another sweep. I gotta go sit down. They're rocking in the atrium. Check it out. Got the DJ spinning. Whoops. Joker. The atrium is not that filled up right now. Hello. you gonna be on the video. They love being on the video. These are the friendliest women in the world. You want to talk to friendly women? Come to a convention. They are beyond friendly. Hey, Michael Myers in here. Yo. Uh-oh. Where you going, man? Do not follow that man.
Beware, he might turn around. Not careful.
I'm saying. Keep an eye on that dude. All right, so we're gonna go to the main atrium here and get some good footage here before I take a break. So they've changed it up. They have the anime downstairs this year, not upstairs. So let's go take a quick peek at that, shall we? I just bought some awesome stuff. Awesome. I am very happy with my first day of purchases because I hit a buy one get one free on my favorite dealer because I spend a lot of money with these dealers, so they hook me up when I come through. So we're at the main atrium here, or foyer. Let's take a quick look before we take a break for the day. So anime, gaming, cosplay. Let's go this way. I think that there's somewhere to actually sit. I don't know. There's a food court here. Let's go sit down. Oh, I remember this area. The Mandalorian over there. Oh, they have a whole Mandalorian section going by the way as well. So I'm gonna walk through that later on today. But wow, great first hour here. Lots of cool costumes. Gonna take a load off. CWC podcast. Myself off. I'm not spending any more money, but tell you what, does that look better? No? Yeah. So I'm done. I'm not gonna spend no more money. I'm just buying gifts for the kids now, but I have a bag full of exclusives that I'm gonna bubble up on. So we're gonna get a little content on the way out the door. Let's take a look. It's starting to fill up, as you can see. It's filled up in here now. So this is up at I'm on the 3rd floor now, or 2nd floor. And tomorrow I'm gonna come and just have fun because I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. My train is at, I think, 2:30. So what I'm gonna do is be here early when the doors open. I'm gonna be here early and just do a sweep through and just get some cosplay action and stuff like that. There are some fantastic looking costumes here, you know, both male and female. I've seen, especially some of these girls that are doing this anime stuff. I mean, I don't know a lot of the characters, but it's crazy. But you see up here, we're on the second floor here, on the second level, and you can see this is the main hall right here. You can see all the people walking around. It is only it's only 11:30, so it's super early. People don't really start loading up in here until the evenings. I'm old, so I'm gone by then, right? Most of the time, I just go ahead and I end up leaving because I get in and out. I'll probably, depending upon if my buddies come back this evening, I might come back here and see some of the night activity. And just, because I hear there's nighttime games, dating, they do speed dating. I'm not going to do that, but if you were interested in doing something like that and you were a single man that wanted to enjoy yourself while you're out here, you can actually do that. It's platonic stuff too, man. I've been talking to guys, like, guys got to stop being so uptight. If you just talk to women in a normal tone, in a normal way, and you show these women that you're not, that's why half the time they think you guys are creepos, because you guys are not approaching them correctly. It's not that women don't want to be approached, it's that they want to be approached correctly. They want to be, approached with class. They want to be approached with, style. So that's the way you have to look at it. So, I mean, whether they want to be approached by a plastic man. So guys, stop listening to these manosphere dudes who are telling you to treat women like garbage, to talk crap to them. They aren't interested in talking to anybody that doesn't respect them. Okay? Now, back to what we're doing here. You might be under arrest, by the way. The stuff you were doing doesn't make any sense in your show, remember? I like messing with these people. These girls know what I'm talking about, because that was Hira who's done broken all kinds of rebel protocol, right? So now we're down here on the main floor, right? And now you're gonna see a lot of activity down here. Booth info here. People know that I run a podcast because you're allowed to record people, right? As long as because they sign a consent form when they come here, so that people know. Look at these two. Wow, hey, let me guess. Hold on, I'm gonna get it right. Monsters Inc.
Yes.
See, I have kids. I remember all this stuff. See, Monsters Inc. right there. See, hey, Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, that's not Obi-Wan. No, that's not Obi-Wan. That's my man. That's my man from look at this. Hey, don't follow this dude, man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, my man came with the Arkham Knight though. My man came with the Arkham Knight, that's crazy. So what we're gonna do is a quick walkthrough on my way out. I need to go check out of my hotel because I just found out. Speaking of hotels, do not book multiple nights if you're coming out here. Why did I say that? Because I'm at the Hampton Inn currently, and I had to get another night because my booking was broken up, so I had to get another night. So what happened? I go down, they jacked their price to like $240. I said, the guy said, if I were you, I wouldn't stay here. I said, okay. I said, so I went on booking.com. He extended my till 12 or 1 because I told him I was coming to the convention. And so he says, hey, you should go ahead. She looks fantastic as Black Cat. He said, you may as well shop around because he says we're expensive tonight. You can get a better rate. So what did I do? I went on, I surfed, and I ended up with a room right on closer to where I'm at now, a better hotel, and because they don't have the occupancy right now, I got it for $144. So I saved $100 just by not reserving, because if I had just went ahead and reserved that room, it would have jacked it up to, I would have paid $100 more for actually less than a room, right? So you can see on the way out, I'm on the way out, all these people are on the way in. I have to walk back this way to go to catch the Uber and get on out of here. But you can come on up here, you can take pictures over here. They have a studio set up here. So tomorrow is going to be fun day, because the only thing I'm coming for tomorrow is to meet Gina Carano. That is the only reason that I'm coming, is for that. It's a photo studio here. How you doing? Can I go out here? Oh, can I go out here? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where I can actually go out, so let's go this way. All kinds of Marios, man. That's cool. So we're gonna head back to the hotel. Tomorrow we're gonna do a full cosplay walkthrough. I'm actually gonna do a cosplay alley walkthrough and take pictures with lots of girls. You know how I rock. You know how I roll, ladies. And I actually asked them at this point, hey, you may end up on my video, on my podcast, do you mind? And they actually don't. They're actually excited about that. So some of them even give me their tags, right, to if we put it on Instagram. So there's SpongeBob right there. So we're gonna head out. CWC podcast coming at you. More to come tomorrow. Peace out.